So we are into this session. So it's a great evening to me and all of you connecting virtually. So here we go on to this session that webinar on IEEE impact in individual. Impact is the word which is very drastically used anywhere. So on here we have the expert on impactful and powerful sessions, Mr. M.I. Abdul Halik, who is the uh, REM awardee of the REM awardee, and many other yet to go. So we are here with him. So thanks a lot for all the participants here. So here we go on. I welcome Dr. D. Kripakaran sir, HOD,
Yeah.
Triple Department, St. Joseph Institute of Technology, Chennai. And I also welcome Dr. A. Ramesh Kumar, Chapter Counselor, Department of Triple SP, IEEE, St. Joseph Institute of Technology at this moment. And I welcome the guest too. Guest too. And here we go on into the session. So I ask Abdul Hanna to take over the session.
Yeah, Dhanush.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So as HOD head of department,
Yeah,
I
sure,
welcome today's resource and other participants. It's immense pleasure to see all in this gathering. Really, it's gifted we have such a eminent personality today with us to brief about the impact of IEEE in individual. Really, I think we can get good input today this lecture. So, and I appreciate our staff and student coordinators, staff coordinator Dr. Ramesh Kumar and Komadi Madam, mainly the student coordinator Dhanush, for taking ultimate efforts to arrange this events. They arrange a lot of events. Not only this, they are arranging a series of events, and I should appreciate them. I thank a lot them for their painful work towards this successful attainment, successful completion of task. So with these viewers, I invite a guest to carry out this section. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir. It's an immense pleasure to listen you the introduction talk. So here we go on to the session, and Abdul Anna will continue the session.
First and foremost, a very big good evening to everyone. So I would like to thank Dhanush for inviting me and also Ramesh sir and Kripakaran sir for giving him the support. And I would also like to thank all the participants who they took the time to attend this meeting. So the interesting thing is that when Dhanush approached me, I was thinking, what is the thing that we can talk? And Dhanush was asking, Anna, can you please talk about your impact that IEEE made in you? So this topic strikes my mind. Okay, let's go with impact of IEEE in individual. Why can't we go in such a topic? And I was also quite interested. Okay, let's go with this topic. I asked Dhanush, can we go with this topic? He was telling, okay, no, fine, let's go with it. Then what happened? Okay, I have a question for you. So how many members here are IEEE members? If you're an IEEE member, then you can type yes in the chat box. Just we have another 30 seconds. Fine, I think it's 50-50. Half of the people were IEEE and half of the people were non-IEEE. Okay, then I have also had this in mind when making this presentation. I had a plan. Most probably there will be also people from non-IEEE background. So I had in mind, okay, I made this presentation generally which useful for both of IEEE and non-IEEE members. So what happened is that as Dhanush mentioned, impact is a very big word. So if you want to create an impact, it's not easy to create an impact in any place. You have to go through a lot of process. You have to go to lot of difficulties, lot of challenges, lot of analysis, lot of plans, lot of things you have to go through to make an impact in any community. So the next thing, okay. So if I see, I used to tell people that IEEE is a ocean of opportunities. There is a lot of opportunities, and all the IEEE members were just a little drop in it. So you might be heard the proverb that little drops make the mighty ocean. So we people are just a single drop. When you observe, when a single drop is put into a tub of water, you can see the concentric waves. That is because of the intrusion of this single drop. There is an impact. The ripples formation is due to the impact of this single drop. Those that is how a single person in IEEE can bring a lot of change in the community. And also, if just a few facts about IEEE is the largest professional body in the world. It has around 4.3 lakh members, professional members in the world, and also around 190 plus conferences being conducted by IEEE. There are a lot of students is part of this IEEE, industrial people were part of IEEE, academic people were part of IEEE, research scholars were part of IEEE. There are a lot of opportunities. For example, if you're from IEEE background, then you can find a different technical society. For there are 39 societies. For example, if you're from if you're from aeronautical engineering, then you can see aeronautical and space engineering society. So there are 39 societies. So all the engineering societies have a separate technical society in IEEE.
And I'm sorry for the interruption.
That will make.
There is a break in your voice. The voice is breaking.
Is it clear now?
Yeah, it's clear now.
Okay, fine. So to tell a little about this, so I'm from JPR Institute of Technology. I graduated in 2019. I completed my mechanical engineering. So when hearing the word, many of the people might think, why this guy from mechanical engineering into IEEE, and he's today coming on talking about IEEE. Even when I was a student, when I heard about IEEE, most of the people was telling that IEEE is only for EEE and ECE students. As I mentioned in the previous slide, it's really a misconception that found commonly across the globe. Since it is IEEE, so people think it's only for EEE and ECE students. It's not like that. As I mentioned, if all these specific societies, all these specific engineering, for example, if you're from computer society, so you can find computer society in IEEE. If you are from EEE, then you can find robotics and automation. If you are from mechanical, you can find product safety. So IEEE has a lot of societies, lot of 39 societies and 7 technical groups, 3 affinity groups. So every engineering department has related society within IEEE. So once I also had this misconception. What happened is that my seniors from mechanical department has said that doesn't want to join in this IEEE. This is only for EEE. So I also just convinced by their words, and I decided, okay, let's why we shouldn't join IEEE. So what happened is that one of my seniors, his name is Jamal Mohammed, he was telling Abdul, why did you trust others' words? If you want to know, if you want to trust anything, you have to analyze it by your own. So that's one of the important things you have to do in life. If you want to decide anything in your life, just analyze by yourself. Don't understand what I'm saying. Don't hear and trust other words. You just do something. You just do a research whether it is right or wrong, and then go with it, and then go for it. So one thing I did once after my senior has said, so I was thinking, okay, we have to do something. I was asking these questions. Why I should join IEEE? So what are the things I'm going to gain from IEEE? How I have to join IEEE? So whom to be approached? So who are all my seniors in IEEE and what are all they did? So these are the questions I had in mind that I started asking myself. I started these research. So one thing, this is in IEEE thing, and if you consider in life, you have to always ask these questions. Whenever you go and do any works, you have to ask these questions. Whether it is any work, for example, if you are going to join any one new course in Coursera, so you have to ask yourself, so what are the benefits that you're going to gain? So why should you join? So what are the opportunities you have? So when is the right time to join the course? So who is going to teach you? So all these things you have to analyze. Ask these questions whenever you're going to start anything in your life. Ask question to yourself, then you will be able to find the value in it. For example, if you're going to buy any product in any shop, then for example, if you are going to buy a pen, so you will see how this pen, how long this pen duration is, so whether it will end in 1 week or whether it will go for a lifelong time if you're going for a ballpoint pen or if you're going for an ink pen. So that is how whenever we go and find anything, whenever going to spend anything, whenever you're going to spend your valuable time, you have to see what are the things you're going to gain. So that is called value. So important thing in life is that you have to see whether it is going to add value to you or not. So I found that IEEE will add some value to myself, to my profession. So I decided to join in IEEE. I took membership in IEEE. So once I joined in IEEE, what happened is that since, as I mentioned, I am from mechanical, most of the people from other department has said, you are from mechanical, why you are joining in IEEE? So I didn't have any opportunity to showcase my skills and my talents. So I think, okay, why should I need to wait for opportunities? So I started convincing my department staff, and I started a society called Robotics and Automation Society with the help of my student colleagues, with members from my department, and we formed and we created this Robotics and Automation Society, and we started doing the activities in with the help of our department students. So one thing I would like to tell is that always try to create your own opportunities. Don't complain. Okay, if you find any problem, you shouldn't complain that you didn't get this, get that. You should try. You should go for it. If you didn't able to find anything, if you didn't find any opportunity for you, then create an opportunity. There are a lot of people waiting for opportunity. So you take that first step and create opportunity for the people like you who are longing for opportunities. So I kept this image purposefully. So if you see, consider this as two bowls, and in the bowl A, there are a lot of fish. Whenever a master is going to feed food, these fish has to fight for its food. One fish has take a step and it's jumping to the other. It succeeded and it consider that it's going into the bowl B. So when the master feeds the food, then the fish in the bowl B will able to eat its food slowly. It doesn't need to rush for it. So always be an opportunity creator. So always be a problem solver. So for example, when you are in a profession, for you working in a company, just consider you found some problem in your organization. If you go and complain it to your manager, he will never hear to you. So if you go with the solutions that I found this problem, I had a solution, can you please look into it, can we work on it, then surely people will lend their ears. When you go with a solution, then people always try to hear your voice, hear your thoughts. If you go with a problem, he may have a lot of problems and he doesn't have time to concentrate on your queries or your problems. So always be a problem solver, always be a problem creator. So that is how IEEE started for me. So once I started an own opportunity for me, I started to conduct events and create an opportunity for many people. Around 19 people from my department, from mechanical department, has been part of in IEEE because of this one single initiative that I took. That is the impact of single step took by me. So the next thing is that understand. Yes, this is one of the important thing. Always try to understand yourself. This is one of the important thing. Okay, fine. So this is one of the important things that you have to do. Always understand your skills. So once I joined in IEEE, I was looking, so what are the things, what are the opportunities that I have to explore my skills, so there to develop my skills. So I started understanding myself. One thing is that if you're going to anything, if you're going to do anything in life, you have to understand the thing. For example, if you're going to drive a bike, you have to understand the basic principles of gears and how the clutch is operating, so how you have to drive. So these are the things you have to know, you have to be strong at the basics, and you have to understand the thing whenever you're going to perform anything always. So I started understanding my skills. So what are the opportunities that I have explored in IT, and I found the important thing, and I found this opportunity that is aligned with my skills. So the next thing is that, yeah, okay. So I have one person, she's from VIT Vellore. Her name is Ayushi. So she will tell the importance of networking. Ayushi, can you please unmute yourself and share the experience
Yes,
of networking?
yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. As sir said, I'm Ayushi from VIT Vellore, and I'm pursuing my computer science engineering. So my journey with IEEE community started when last year in October, we went as a delegation to AICSSYC 19. Our student branch went there, and I represented along with two peers of mine. We represented our student branch in the chapter representation competition. So that is how it all began. Fortunately, we won, and we networked. And during that time, we met Abdul sir. I remember after some time, he texted us all that we were all great in the competition, and that is how a conversation got initiated. Sometime later, he asked me about my skill sets, and I told that I do Android development and content writing. And he said he promised that if he finds any of the projects, he'll let me know. And he kept his promise. A few months later, he came up to me and he said that I have a following project. Would you like to volunteer for it? And I studied the project. It was about building a app for IEEE WISES 12 2020 for its publicity purpose. And I was very keen about doing it. And I said, yes, I'll do it. He introduced me to Ramnik sir then, who mentored us. And he's also a part of the committee of WISES 12. And that is how my journey from AICSSYC 19 to WISES 12 2020 carried on. I networked in WISES 12 also. So like we have regular meetings regarding the app development and all, and therein we have meetings with all the committee members and other people, including the chair herself many times. And it is a really good opportunity for me now too to network these with these people and grow my skills in the process, because when I started off with a project, I was at a very low level as compared to what I'm at now. In the process, I've developed my skills a lot, and this is how networking works. So it has proved to be a really, really beneficial thing for me. Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot for sharing your experience. So the important thing which I'm trying to tell is that, as I mentioned in the previous slide, you have to understand your skills. For it can be anything. So, for example, if you are an engineering student, you have to understand the skills that you possess, and you have to speak out. Okay, you have to speak out that you possess these skills. So, for example, I'm very good at publicity. I am good at promotion. So, what I did in my IEEE thing is that I was telling the people, as she said, I was telling people that I'm good at this publicity and promotion thing. I was good at marketing thing. So, if any one of you came through any opportunity, then please let me know. So I started to speak out with people. I started to network with people like she did with me. I was torturing many people. I was torturing in the sense I was texting them, can you please help me? Can you please guide me? So that is how everything works. So if you possess any skill, for example, even if you go to an interview, you have to express that you have this skill. It's always, for example, you have to speak out. You can mention that you did this. You did a lot of projects. I developed a robot. It's not about if you wrote a single word that I developed a robot. How could the person, how could the interviewer will trust that you possess the skill? But if you explain, but if you speak out that these are the things, these are the ideas, these are the new creative ideas that you developed within the existing model, then he will understood and he will trust that you have the skills. So always you have to speak out the skills that you possess. You have to make your skills publicly known to everyone. So this is one of the important thing in IEEE, and also this is also important thing in your life. Both in IEEE and life, you have to speak out, you have to showcase, you have to network with people. When you network with people, as Isha said that when she started the project, she was really very low confident in doing it, but now she had a confidence that she can able to develop her own app without any guidance. That is the important thing. So when you meet and network people, you will get a lot of inputs, you will get a lot of opportunities to improve your skills. You will have a lot of people, a lot of contacts, lot of things in IEEE. Really, lot of IEEE people are really generous and they are ready to help people. Like Ayushi, what I did with Ayushi. So when I networked, I was really quite impressed with her presentation, which he presented at the Gujarat Congress. So that's made me to talk with her. So always try to showcase your skills. One of the important things that people and students lack these quality. They are telling that they couldn't able to get job, but the thing is that you have to possess, you have to project your skills to the interviewer, you have to attract them. That 30 or 35 minutes, if it's an interview, the 35 minutes going to determine your another possibly 1 or 2 years. So you have to be determined and you have to express your skills in such a manner, such an attractive manner. So important thing is that always try to speak out, always try to stand out of the crowd. Okay, societies like this, IEEE or any other society or IET or ACM, so these will help you that you possess something, you possess additional quality. For example, if you're from an IEEE background, you can tell that you organize these lot of events. When you go to an interview panel, you can tell I organized 10 conferences in my college, so a lot of people attended, so I network with the people. So this that will give some special attention to you. So always try to project these qualities, these things in your interview thing and everything. Always try to speak out. The next thing I would like to volunteer. So always, so once you network, once I started networking, I started do volunteering the promotion. It's not directly I gone into the publicity and promotion activities, but I did everything, every volunteering in IT, almost content writing, hospitality, design, graphic design. So everything I started. So once I identified, I got an opportunity to volunteer. I was started as a publicity volunteer. I have another one person, Kumaran from St. Joseph College of Engineering. He is the chairperson of St. Joseph College of Engineering. He is here to share the impact of volunteering in one event, how it made a drastic change in his IEEE journey. Kumaran, can you please share your experience?
Yes, Anna. Yes, Anna. Good evening to one and all present here. My name is Kumaran from St. Joseph College of Engineering. As Abdul Ali Khanna said, I am student branch chair of my college. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Abdul Ali Khanna for giving me an opportunity to share my experience on how volunteering impacted in my IEEE journey. I would like to share my experience with an event named Know Your IEEE series, which was organized by Abdul Ali Khanna, where all JPR groups like Institute, St. Joseph Institute, St. Joseph College of Engineering, Panimalar Institute, Engineering College, and JPR all combined together organized an event. And I'm really glad to be part of this event, where I learned a lot of things like how to organize an event, like how to create an registration forms and how to networking. And one of the best thing which I learned is professional emailing from Abdul Ali Khanna, and I'm very glad that I learned that skill from Abdul Ali Khanna. And I also made different friends with different SBs. So in that series, IEEE series, I volunteered and made reports for the webinars which took place daily, where I have no idea before on how to make a professional report for IEEE. Abdul Ali Khanna guided me a lot, and he helped me like from each and every statement how should I write. So he guided me a lot, and I thank Abdul Ali Khanna for that. From this event, I gained a lot of confidence, and so we also had, and from that, so we had also planned to conduct an international series named Erudite Talk. I think most of them had attended the webinar and got benefited. The season 1 has been also ended. Before that, in our SB, we don't have any exposure, or we don't conduct any international events, or something like that. So from this Noir IEEE series, I actually gain a lot of confidence, like organizing this event, which made me a lot of contacts of IEEE speakers around the world, which created a great exposure, my dear friends, and I connected them to through LinkedIn, and I started my emailing in a professional manner, where I got a lot of international friends actually. So before this event, actually, we planned was about like 5 to 8 speakers, and like wrapping up the erudite talk. And I am very happy that after connecting with a speaker, we got more and more speakers from them. So this is what Abdul Ali Khanna was telling, like this is how we should network, right? I started torturing people, like example I could say, Sime Akar ma'am from Turkey section. I personally emailed her, and I got contacts from her. So it really had a impacted in my life, and our SB, and from that I would like, and I also know that my SB students had a lot of like their skills are getting exposed, and it's really a great thing. And I would like to thank Abdul Ali Khanna for giving an opportunity for volunteering in the Noir IEEE series. Thank you so much, Anna.
Actually, really thanks a lot for briefing your volunteering experience and the impact of it in your student branch. So, as Kumaran mentioned, the volunteering really important. It can be in actually or any other society, or even in your life. You have to start doing the work. Start doing, for example, start doing your skill-based work. For example, if you are good at marketing, so you have to find the marketing internships and go for it. If you're good at graphic design, you have to go and find the graphic designing interns and go for it and go develop your skills. So volunteering is something that you are going to spend your time and you're going to develop your skills. It's not for any other things like watching Netflix, watching Money Heist or any other thing. It's something that you're going to spend to develop your skills for life. Volunteering is something I used to tell people that volunteering is the time you spend to develop a skill for your life. Always the skill that you learn will never forget forever in your life. So always start volunteering. It can be in IEEE or any other thing. Start volunteering and just enjoy the benefits of it. The next thing is that yes, learn from your mistake. As I mentioned in the previous slide, I didn't able to find my skills. I didn't able to find my skills exactly, that I'm good at this promotion thing, I'm good at this registration thing, I'm good at this. So what happened is that I doing the different at different levels. I was doing a different thing. I couldn't able to develop my skill in a particular area. So I decided that I'm committing some mistakes. So I have to learn from my mistake. So what happened is that I started to learn from my mistakes. So how I learned that I did a mistake is that because of the mentor that I had. So few of my mentors has said that Abdul, you are volunteering at different entities, at different volunteering opportunities. That is really wrong. If you are good at something, you have to go with it, with only it. You shouldn't go with everything that you find. Okay, this day people respecting the IoT, so I'm going and go for this IoT. The next day VR is going high, so I'm going and doing VR. So if you want to do something great in IoT, then go for it. There is a lot of development in IoT. It's not going to end. So that is how you have to be selective and precise in developing your skills. I would like to invite Indumati from Bangalore Institute of Technology. She is a winner of HAD Mevin Scholarship, Epsilon Scholarship, and recently she also won a global award, WA Inspiring Student Member Award. I would like to invite Indumati to share the importance of networking and importance of mentoring that she had in her life. Indumati, can you please share your experience? Can you unmute yourself? Indumati,
think,
are you there?
Hi, hi, is my voice audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Yeah, so is my voice audible?
Yeah, you are audible, ma.
Hello. Uh, yeah, okay. So thank you, Abdul Anna, for inviting me to share my experience on how. Thank you for inviting me to share my experience on how mentoring helped me to grow. And I also thank St. Joseph Institute of Technology for providing me the platform. I'm here to share about the mentoring experience that I had throughout my IEEE journey. You know, my first and foremost mentor is my student grants counselor, Mr. Arun, and Abdullah, and Hasmi are also my mentors. Like I first met Abdullah in one of the IEEE conferences, like it's WITS actually, Women in Technology Summit held at Karnataka, NIT Karnataka. That's when I met him for the first time. And I used to I was talking about him so much. I was getting to know so much about IEEE. What are all the opportunities that are available in IEEE? What are all the soft skills that we can develop through IEEE? I was talking to him about all those, and I was gaining information about that. And after the conference was over, I was speaking to my student grants counselor about all these, and he provided me the platform to execute what are all the things that I learned, be it publicity or be it writing content or designing. Like he provided me the platform for executing all those skills, and they mentored me. Like whenever my chosen field of interest is publicity, and whenever I do publicity, they used to give me few tips. And when I organize some events or when I work in a team, they used to guide me. When I do mistakes, they intimate me. So I was open to their feedback. I was taking all the feedbacks that they gave. I used to analyze the feedback and work on those feedbacks so that I can perform better the next time. I chose them as a mentor because their interest and my interest aligned in line. So it was very easy for them to work with such people, and they also guided me a lot throughout my IEEE journey. So finding a mentor in your life, not only in IEEE, but also in academics as well as in professional or in personal life, finding a mentor is something that is really important for you, because those mentors will help you. Those mentors will guide you, will motivate you, will support you emotionally. They will show you the opportunities that are available. Mentors are the one who will make you realize where you really stand. What is the competition that is existing in the outside world? Those are all the things that you will get to know only when you get a mentor. So I suggest all of you that you find one mentor for your life to come up in life. IEEE is really a great platform where you can find mentors, like interacting with other people. Through networking, you can find like-minded people, and you will know who are all the people who have experience in the field of interest that you are interested in. So finding mentors is something that is really important in your life. And I take this opportunity to thank my mentors, Arun sir, Vishasni, and Abdul Anna, for guiding me all through the path. Thanks, Anna.
Okay, fine. Hindu, thanks for taking the time and sharing your experience.
Hello, Anna, are you there?
Yeah. Did you hear me? Dhanush, am I audible?
Yes, Anna, you are audible.
Okay, fine, Dhanush.
Hello, Anna.
So, one important thing that Hindu said is that getting a mentor is important. It's not only in IEEE but also for your life. So, I would like to say, usually I tell your parents are the first mentor in your life, because they always think the things that will gain good for you. So always your parents are a mentor. If it's your life, then they can show this is good thing to do, this is bad thing to do. Always take your parents as your mentors. Always respect them. Always they will say only good for you. So the next thing is that if you go into any organization, for example, if you go into such a organization like IEEE, there are a lot of senior members out there available. So you have to find a good mentor for you, because getting a mentor is really important thing, because that can really give a huge impact in your life. So as you mentioned, I also have few mentors, Aramindan, Prashant Mohan. These are the people, even on Mega Ben. So these people really had a very huge impact. They had a very huge responsibilities in the growth of mine in IEEE. So always have a good mentor. Mentors are someone who always think good for you without anything, without getting or without expecting anything from you. They really think something good for you. For example, it can be if you're good at IoT, then you can find a good mentor in IEEE. There is a platform called IEEE Collaborated. Then you can be able to find a mentor in it. Even a non-IEEE members can also access this platform, IEEE Collaborated, and you can able to get the benefit of it. IEEE is so generous. They are giving this opportunity for non-IT members too. You can make use of this opportunity. If you're a research scholar, then you can find people who completed doctorate and doing research. You can talk with them, you can communicate with them and get help for your projects. So IEEE is really doing a lot of opportunities, really providing these opportunities even for non-IEEE members through this collaborative platform. So you have to explore it soon. I would also put the chat link for it in the chat box at the end of the session. So the impact of the next thing, important thing is that, yeah, these things. So one thing I would like to share is that my visit to MAPS, so Madras Atomic Power Station, now it's completely locked since due to this COVID-19. So I think 2 years back I went there. It's really hard to get permission to enter it, but because of one IEEE member, I think her name was Pragya Tiwari. Her father was working in MAPS. So because of that, we got an opportunity to take in 30 IEEE student members. So we went there, we went and see how the process of making electricity is going on. So how the machine is running. So what are the process they are doing in MAPS. It's really hard to get permission to go to those industries. So IEEE provide those things easily. Only because of IEEE member, I went there. I gained a lot of knowledge. With related to thermal engineering. I used to study those things, but I doesn't know where it is applied. But when I went there, I was seeing a larger pumps. So the guide was telling that these pumps is used to the removal of heat. So I started understanding. So when you study something, when you go and see it lively, then you can easily remember and you can easily understand the process. The next important thing is email communication. Kumaran has mentioned is that he learned the email communication from me. But one thing I would like to say is that I never know how to write a proper mail 4 years back before joining IEEE. Even after joining IEEE, I couldn't be able to write a mail properly. But what happened is that when I started seeing the mails I received from IEEE, when I started seeing mails I received from attending events, attending conference, I started learning, okay, this is a perfect way to write a mail. So I started writing. I never used the salutation or I never used thanking with regards and all in my mail. I just used to type like how we used to chat in WhatsApp before knowing these principles. So once I joined in IEEE, I started learning this professional communication that is really important in this today's life. Whenever you go for any organization, you have to write up mails for everything. You have to write mail. If you take IT industry, you have to write mails for getting a leave or anything. So communication is really something good. Even you can see there is a lot of opportunities, lot of volunteering opportunities, a lot of job opportunities for communication, for blog writers I have found. And another important thing is that higher studies. Yeah, one of the important, I have found few people in IEEE, few of my friends who because of IEEE got an opportunity to study in foreign universities. They had an opportunity to go and study there with the fully funded projects they are doing, fully funded projects, fully funded higher studies they are doing. I think few of my friends from Kerala are going and studying. Their IEEE is taking care of everything, their semester fees, their university fees, their hostel fees, their food fees, mess bill, everything is taken care by IEEE. So IEEE is also offering these benefits. So another important thing is entrepreneurs. Yeah, whenever you go and attend any conferences, as Kumaran said that he contacted few people, he had an opportunity to network with a lot of people across the globe. So if find any opportunities, when Kumaran said that, sir, if you find any opportunity in this domain, they will surely contact him. So he had an opportunity to get the opportunity. It can be an internship or it can be a job fair, anything. So when you attend IEEE conference, you had an opportunity to meet a lot of big people. You can go and network with them directly. You can't able to go and get appointments and meet them in private. But when you go to IEEE events, you can able to network with them easily. So one important such thing is that I got this from IEEE. I met a lot of entrepreneurs. So this made me to think, why should I go as an employee for others? So we have to do something on our own. So one thing happened is that few days back, I, along with my colleague, one of my mentor, Arvind, then we started a startup. So there's an education-based startup. We started doing skill building sessions. So those things, I will explain it in the later. So important thing is that entrepreneurship. So IEEE will give people, like-minded people. You can find a better guide, you can find a good friend, you can guide people who are in the same mind, same like-minded people. You can go, you can interact with them, you can get network with them, you can get the opportunity. For example, as Aishu mentioned, I came to know that her skill is Android development because of the communication and network I did with her. That fetch her an opportunity. So that is really important. When you network with people, people will start hearing your talent. People will give some importance to you and start hearing your opportunity. They will, when they find any opportunity suitable for you, then they will intimate you. So always be open to opportunities. Okay, for example, if we consider this webinar, the impact that made on because of this webinar is, if you take, there might be some people who did social media outreach. So that person had an impact. He had an impact of learning how to write the post, how to develop a post. For example, if you go, some person might develop the poster. So that person may learn the graphic designing. So for example, if he is a social media, he is a promotional member, so he can had an opportunity to go into the marketing field, in brand and advertising field. There are a lot of open opportunities in these time of crisis. I think a lot of promotional activities through online media is going on. So a lot of opportunities, a lot of works has been done through this virtual thing. So people who've been in the social media, they had a great opportunity. They develop their skill in a professional manner, then they can go for those things. They doesn't want to worry about their job. They have already possessed the skill. If they develop the skill, then they can enter in this opportunity. Then the next thing is the traffic design. Yeah, as they have developed a poster, so that person had an opportunity to go in the field of graphic designer. There are a lot of opportunities. Even I know a person who doesn't even strong a technical job, but she been in a technical company only for the skill that she possesses in the graphic designing. So she worked for the company, I think, past 2 years, and she left the company. Now only the graphic designing skills that she possesses grabbed that opportunity. And also content writing, this is one of the important thing. So whenever, for example, if you take, they wrote something, some 5 to 6 lines about me, they had the content writer did. So she had an opportunity in the field of blogging. So she can go in that. She can also go in the social media outreach, or also she can go in the email marketing. There are a lot of opportunities. So these skills is giving, this one webinar has developed their technical skills that can guide them into a professional, that can help them in their profession. So the next thing is the management skills. If you take this webinar, the management, this is one of the important things that today any of the industry, can be information technology, IT, or it can be a manufacturing sector, production sector. These are the important skills that you have to possess. For example, if you take this webinar, there must be one person planned. Okay, we can do a webinar for the students. There are a lot of people who want this webinar, and then the teamwork. So there are a lot of people. For example, as I mentioned previously, the graphic designing team, the social media outreach media team, and also the content writing. They both work together. This is one of the opportunity for them to network with the people and their communication. Yeah, this is one of the important things this is one of the opportunity to develop the email communication. As I mentioned, Dhanush wrote me a mail that you want to come and deliver a talk to my student branch and my student branch member and IEEE members and all that. So I was really, I was happy to see his mail. He wrote a really such a good, cool mail. So even when you people might be received the mail that their meeting is starting at this time, you can attend the meeting using this link. So communication is something really important, and the execution. If you take the Dhanush attended this meeting, we both were joined the meeting at 6 o'clock. So planning, execution, really these are things are really important. If you find in industry, there are separately. If you go and find there is a one team lead, there is a person who do this outreach, social media outreach. There is a person who is a communication lead. There might be someone who is doing the planning activity for a project. So really these skills will also help for your profession. The next important thing is that this is the important thing. This is the important thing in the sense this is a very big impact that I had in my life. Really, I think when I completed my schooling, I haven't been more than 4 or 5 districts in Tamil Nadu. I haven't visited 4 or 5 districts in Tamil Nadu, very less number. But once I joined in IEEE, what happened is that I had an opportunity to discover. I had an opportunity to discover a lot of places, lot of new places, lot of new cultured people, lot of languages, lot of foods, lot of skills were learned. I met a lot of people in IEEE. I think I've been more than 15 states in IEEE. I also got an opportunity to go to Singapore for an immersion program. I went there. I meet a lot of people there. I learned their culture. I learned some Singapore language. It is fully funded by my IEEE student branch. IEEE is really doing a great thing. Only thing is that if you take a membership and if you are ready to put your time and effort, then you can gain all the benefit. Only thing is that your interest is really important here. Nothing other than that. Your time and interest is really important. If you put those things, you can be successful in life. It can be in IEEE or even in your life. The only thing matters is that your interest and the amount of time and effort you put into it. If you put effort in the thing that you love, then really you will be successful in the life. This is one of the major impact. I've been visited a lot of people. I networked with a lot of people. I had good friends across the globe. I know people from Turkey. I know people from Pakistan. I know people from Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, almost region 10. I also volunteer for many regional teams. I also volunteer for a global team. I am leading the marketing team of IEEE Day. It's a global organization. I am the marketing head of it. So whenever you start spending time and start spending time in the things which you love, then you will be really successful in your life. The next important thing is that yes, if you observe this picture, there is a man or woman considered, okay, in that place instead of I. Yes, I would like to say always the impact start with us. If you want to do the impact, it always starts with you. It always starts with I. It always starts with me. Always start creating impact. The impact will start from you. It starts from your interest. It starts from your activities. It starts from the effort you put into it. Always study. Always find the opportunities and put all the effort and put the time that only go for the thing which you love. Don't do something which you doesn't love. Don't do that. Your parents, even if your parents force you, just tell no, ma, no, dad, I didn't like that. I like this. I want to go. Really, they will understood. The thing is that how you communicate and how you convey the important thing to them. So always do the things that you love. If you do things that you love, then you will be always be successful in your life. The next thing is that, as I mentioned, the important thing is that we are doing a designing workshop. If you are a newbie in designs, then you can join our upcoming workshop. I think we are doing the workshop in next week, Saturday and Sunday. If you are interested to improve your skills, we do everything from the scratch. If you want to develop any skills, if you want to develop your skills in the graphic field, you can attend this workshop. I will put the link in the chat box. So you can attend this. It's a hands-on workshop. So you will be also, you teach the method to develop a poster, and you have to develop the poster at the end of the session. till you finish, we will give the feedback. Our trainers will give the feedback, and you can finish at least a single poster. When the workshop is going to complete, you will learn the skills. The next important thing is that I would like to thank everyone for giving me an opportunity, and I would like to thank all the participants for bearing my words for I think around 40 minutes. I mean 50 minutes it's been. So if you want anything, if you want to take note of this mail ID, you can take. If you want any help, if you want to do a mentoring session, if you want to do a talk in your student branch, then you can communicate. You can write a mail to me. I would be like to very happy to do the same for your college. So a very big thank you for everyone. So if you have any queries, you can please put it in the chat box. I'm ready to answer all your questions.
Thanks a lot for your valuable information, Anna.
Thank you, Dhanush. Okay,
And we are glad to have your time for our SB and for our college too. It's a glad thanks from our department and college, St. Joseph Institute of Technology. So here we go on the question and Q&A session. So any questions? So when is the workshop and duration? Anna, the question is?
Just a minute. It's actually on next week. Just a minute. I will put the link so you can go through it. I will put it in the chat box. People.
So this is the link for tomorrow for the event. So any other queries?
So someone asked how we need to join in IEEE. So Swadhi, can you please tell whether is your student branch has IEEE in your college? No. So can you please type your college name?
Yeah, there is a college. Yeah, Priyadharshini Institute of Technology for Women has a IEEE student branch. Please contact your student branch.
Okay, fine. I think Swati, you can mail me. I will connect you with your student branch counselor. So I will guide you to join in IEEE. So I think you can take my mail ID. I will post it again. So is there any other question?
So thanks a lot, Anna. So and another question: in what way we should improve our content writing?
Okay, fine. So someone has asked in what way we can improve our content writing skills. Okay, fine. So basically, you have to start writing content for your student branch event. When you start writing, then find a good mentor. That is the important thing. When you find a people who is good at content writing, get a mentor. So you write the content and send to them that I wrote this content. So please tell how I have to improve my skills. So whether I have to improve my vocabulary, or whether I have to improve the slang, or whether I have to improve the hype in the content. So that is how you have to improve. Get a good mentor and go ahead in it and start reading lot of newsletters in IEEE, start reading lot of novels. So when you start reading those things, even I struggled a lot when I started. Even when I joined in IEEE, up to my final year, I think final year. No, up to my 6th semester, 3rd year, pre-final year, I couldn't able to stand in front of a crowd and deliver a talk. I think Kumaran might remember. I went for St. Joseph Institute of Technology as a student to deliver a talk. I couldn't able to talk in English in a fluent manner. So that time, I decided I have to improve my skills. So what I did was that I started learning. I started reading lot of English novels. I started watching lot of English movies and lot of English series. So when looking at it, I can able to develop my skills. So you can able to develop the skills because with those things, and what is the main advantage of joining in IEEE. So the important thing that going to gain from IEEE is that, as I mentioned, you can get a good mentor, you can get even a good job opportunity. I forgot to mention, even I've got an opportunity because of IEEE. So as I mentioned, I had a network with a person from Exor Parliament. He is the director of the company. He called me and tell Abdul, I had a job opening in my company. If you wish, you can come and join in my company. So IEEE is also providing you job opportunity, the skills, everything. It depends on you how you're going to explore, how you're going to explore the opportunities, how you're going to put effort. So the advantage of joining IEEE is that you have an opportunity to network with these people. That is a very big thing. I feel that is IEEE has a very pool of opportunities. The important thing is that you have to spend your time. You have to think. You have to decide. You have to understand. You have to think and get the important thing that you have to gain. So, is there is possible to study highest? Yeah, a few of the societies, like I think IEEE Communication Society and few other society are granting. Even IEEE Power and Electronics Society, Power Engineering Society, Power Engineering Society is providing a scholarship 10,000 worth for first and second year EEE students, and also they are also granting the fund. I think that is also for $7,000 for higher studies for in the field of EEE. So IEEE is also providing those things. So bro, won't we get certificate after feedback? Surely Mohan Raj, you will get the certificate. Don't worry.
Thanks a
So is
lot,
there any
Anna.
other questions? Okay, fine.
I think the Pest Society scholarship is for Region 9, not for Region 10. I think so.
Is it? I'm not sure.
Yes.
No, they have a separate scholarship for first year students. I think they
Yeah, I
have
searched
been
for it. I searched for it, but it's saying for Region 9 only. Like America, Latin America, and Brazil.
Fine. I think I heard from the Day chat that they were thinking of since they opened this scholarship for IEEE. I think scholarship plus best scholarship plus for first year students. They stopped this graduation scholarship. I think most probably in future they will bring back those things for India too, because India is a place where a lot of students being part of IEEE. So in future it might be implemented in India too.
Yeah, sure, Anna. Thanks a lot for your information. And here we end the session now. And thanks for all the participants. And be safe and take care of yourselves. I thank Dr. D. Kripakaran sir and the management for providing me this platform for hosting it. And thanks a lot again for everyone. So the feedback link is posted in the chat box. Please see to it and fill it as soon as possible. It will be open till 15 minutes. So
thanks to all. Thanks, Dhanush.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Thanks. It's excellent presentation by a resource person. I think we got a lot of information, highly informative, and it's well organized. Thanks a lot. Thanks to all the participants.
Thanks a lot, sir. It's all because of your grace in us, for us, and providing this platform to me and as a host.
Thanks.
Yeah, my pleasure, sir. So the next event is on 1st of July, and it's a workshop on robotics. And please check the Telegram group for recent updates. And here we go on the feedback link, and feedback link has been posted here.
Dhanush, you can post the link also. That workshop link also you can post here. No.
Yeah, sure, sir. I will be posting it, sir.
Do you have it now?
Yeah, I will be. Yes, sir. I am having it, sir.
Please post it now so that those who are willing can join. Mainly for students.
Yes, sir.
It's mainly for students. Okay.
So this is the link for the session on 1st of July, and it goes on for 3 days, 1, 2, and 3. So at the easiest way, we will be teaching you the basics of MATLAB and robotics involved in it. So join and get benefited. And this is first come as first serve. So please see to it, and I will be posting the link, feedback link behind. So please fill it, and it will be open for 15 minutes. Any other queries? So Mohan Raj M. Sir, you asked us, can we get a talk from you, sir, on Industry 4.0? From whom you are requesting the talk from Industry 4.0? Yeah, sure, sir. I will ask him about it, and I will ask Anna about it. So you wanna have a talk on technology Industry 4.0 from Abdul Anna? I will ask about it.